So fundamentally, blockchain is a distributed database, right? Anybody can write on this database, anybody can read from this database. It's a public database available to everyone. Now, because it is public, somebody needs to verify what is being written on this database, because it will always stay on the database. And people who verify what is being written on this database are in are the ones who get some rewards for participating in this action. These rewards are not fixed. These keep changing as the protocols evolve. But that is fundamentally staking, right? It's basically what you are earning as a result of your efforts on the blockchain, right? It's very similar to how you would earn, let's say, a freelance fee for doing a project, right? So that's fundamentally stake. That's the core concept of staking. It's never fixed. It's variable. It keeps on changing as the protocols evolve. Now, what happens is that there are staking protocols which will essentially put your sort of, and for participating in staking, you need to have that asset, right? So if I want to participate in, let's say, ether staking, then I need to have ethereum with me, and only then can I participate. And that's how I end up getting rewards. It's not an interest rate, it's a reward which you get for participating in the blockchain phenomena, for verifying the transaction. And that's very core to a blockchain, because if this staking layer is removed, nobody would participate in blockchains, right? It would become very central, just like all of our databases are, right? So fundamentally, blockchains are decentralized. Participants of the blockchain participate in staking, and that's how they earn rewards. And that's how the ecosystem grows. One thing to note is that nobody can protect you from the market volatility in crypto, right? So if there is anyone claiming that it's a fixed return on INR, that's actually not true, because there would always be a volatility with the coin attached, and the volatility of that coin is global in nature. Small players or even big players cannot control that volatility, right? So it will never be a fixed return on INR of any form. It cannot be fixed return on some of the other crypto assets as well. It's very difficult to keep generating those fixed returns every time, over and over again. So I would fundamentally disagree that it's possible to generate fixed returns on INR in crypto markets, because the markets are so volatile. You would always have a currency risk, asset risk, and that will get reflected in the returns you're generating on that portfolio. So there is no fixed interest. I mean, like, fixed interest is only possible in FDs, because you are giving your money to the bank, and then they are committing to you that fixed return, right? Markets are volatile. Markets will remain volatile. So if you think of INR fixed returns, it's not possible, because let's say with staking or something else, you were able to get some kind of yield, not even fixed yield, a floating yield on the coins, right? But even then the coin price can change, right? So for the investor, end of the day, what matters is what is INR value is. All of these are investment asset classes, right? Ultimately, end of the day, what matters to him is how many INR I put in and how many INR am I getting out. There is no way to control market volatility on the price, and there is no way to give that assurance to the investor.